Hey, boys and girls, here ready to get you through yet another weekend of retail hell. It's your retail ranting buddy, the ranty bastard. So, just a quick preface before we start the show. Of course, I always do this shit, but it's going to be a bit of a shorter show this week. You're going to see a release from our friends over at Miserable Retail Slave very soon. I was able to spend time on those guys' show. And also, I want to give a shout out to the Grime Lords podcast. Some very, very funny guys over there. It's a good show. And guess what? It's a new free addition to the Couch Party app. So if you didn't have reason already to get it, shit, come on. You have to. It's like 7 shows for free on Android. I mean, boom. You get your whole week's listening right there. So get over, check it out. Download the Couch Party app. Pick up Grime Lords. Pick up The Retail Rant. Pick up Miserable Retail Slave, Couch Party, The Drunken Dork, Project Archivist, Nerd Rage. Pick them all up. It's all for free. So, we're going to go ahead and get this episode started. It's a bit of a shorter one this week because by the time you're listening to this, I have successfully made it through the single worst day in retail, and we're not talking about Fucktard Friday. We're talking about that day where people that can't count come in to count your shit. So, that's all out of the way. But you're going to enjoy this show. It's fairly brief, so I'm giving you plenty of time to check out our sister shows on the Couch Party app. So, enjoy, relax, and be sure to wear someone else's name tag. If you're listening to this show right now, it's because you have experienced retail hell. The unoriginal bastard who thinks that because it doesn't scan, it must be free. The people that have no respect for a public restroom. The customers that think that they can come in and haggle like it's some kind of goddamn flea market. The corporate office that cuts payroll, raises tasks, and expects more sales. Oh, those things never happen. Bullshit. This is the Retail Rant Podcast, streaming directly to your ear holes in medium definition audio quality. Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 45 of the Retail Rant Podcast this week. Joining you as always, TRB, the ranty bastard here. And I just have one topic this week because I saw it a lot and it irritated the piss out of me. So, and I can tell you right now, if you follow our friend, the Muse, at Musings in Retail on Twitter, you will know the pain of this particular, thing in retail. And it's everywhere. It's all over the place. You don't even have to work at the retail store to be annoyed by it. What is this one thing that Ranty's talking about? Well, my retail hating friends, it's simple. 3 words. The parking lot. It's for one use and really one use only. It's somewhere for a customer to park their car while they're patronizing a store, an office, a restaurant, whatever, okay? And the parking lot has a lot of planning that goes into it. I mean, there's functionality, there's lines, which nobody pays attention to. There's handicap spots, again, that a lot of people don't pay attention to. Cart returns, things like that. And then there's architecture to it too. You know, there's curbs, there's stoppers, there's drains so that when there's a little rainstorm that comes through, you don't step out into Lake Huron, okay? But like many other things, customers ignore 90% of this, okay? So, and I'll start with lines, okay? The lines are simply for placing your vehicle in between, no matter how midlife crisis you are with your new Corvette or how penally challenged you are with your massive truck, okay? Because we've all seen these assholes. The guy in a Corvette that takes up 4 spots because he doesn't want anybody to put a dent on it. And I get it. You just spent $70,000 on a car, okay? There's undoubtedly going to be somebody to come along and go, fuck that guy, and try and key your shit. Well, you know what? If you're that paranoid, you probably shouldn't have bought a $70,000 Corvette. And we've all seen the guy with the jacked up pickup truck that you could house a small family underneath of it, standing up. You know what? Just because you were born with a tiny dick, it doesn't make you special, okay? You know, you're the asshole taking up 4 spots at the front of the store because you are not blessed with anything beyond 1.5 inches fully erect, that should not be taken out on everybody else that's trying to park near the front of the store, for fuck's sake, okay? You're not special. And furthermore, with the trucks, you trailer assholes, let me tell you right now, learn to pull through 2 parking spots, okay? One in front, one behind, okay? And if it sticks out a little bit further on the front or the back, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that, all right? Just don't be the fucking asshole that feels the need to occupy 8 spots that are all side by side while you dash in and tell somebody, oh, I just need to get one thing, and then you come out 2 hours later with 3 carts full of shit, okay? You are an asshole because you have shitty parking skills. And we see it every day. The worst times, and I see it at my retail establishment, right at the front door. Oh, I just need to grab one thing real quick. And once upon a time, I actually had a female customer, male customer came in, parked his truck across like 4 spots right in front of the door, hops out, yeah, I just need to get this thing real quick. And lady pulls up, she needed something, she goes, hey, is that your truck out there? It's a really nice truck. The guy goes, yeah, it's brand new, I just bought it. She goes, wow, didn't come with lessons on how to park it in between the lines, you fucking asshole. And I wanted to hug and kiss and possibly marry that woman because she wasn't taking shit from anybody that didn't know how to put their fucking vehicle between 2 lines. Oh my God. And there should be another line in the parking lot. There's plenty of lines, okay? And if you think the customers are parking over the lines because they're faded, so you have the parking lot restriped, guess what? It's just another way for them to go, oh, lines, huh? That's cute. I'll just park right over that. But there should be one more line in the parking lot. And we all have the blue line at a mall or something like that come the holidays, the employees have to park behind that line because we're second-rate citizens as retail employees. But there should be a line just before that line, or actually just after that line, and it's called asshole parking. Okay, you want to take up 4 spots in a parking lot? That's fine. You park behind the green line, all right? Because you're an asshole. You don't know how to possibly put your, gigantic SUV in between 2 fucking lines in a parking lot? Beyond the green line is for you, all right? Which that will also serve as a nice early warning system for us. When we see somebody park beyond the green line, acknowledge publicly that they are an asshole, because we're going to see them walking up and go, wow, get ready for this guy. He parked on the other side of the green line. I mean, it'll almost be like the Google Assholes app, which was developed by Rant Studios. And actually, for all of you new listeners, I'm going to go ahead and plug that one here right now real quick. So hang on just one second.
Coming soon to the Google Play Store, an app inspired by retail employees asking Google, why is the customer such an asshole? Yes, we proudly present the Google Assholes app. The Google Assholes app will send a warning directly to your phone when a customer enters your work location and then asks us a whole bunch of stupid fucking questions. We'll even include directions on how the customer can go fuck themselves, so that they already know when you tell them to do it. The Google Assholes app is like an early warning system for a self-made, quote, expert that's about to walk through your front door and fuck up your day. So get over to the Google Play Store, download the Google Assholes app, because at Google, we get asked stupid shit all day long. We feel your pain.
So between the green line and the Google Assholes app, we've got a pretty good indicator of the fuckhole that's about to walk in the store. So now, on the topic of parking, and I'll wrap this segment up, I just want to toss around a few fuck yous to some of these people that think that the parking lot is their own personal throne to whatever shitbox they're driving, okay? And the first group is the not handicapped, but I just need one thing guy. Fuck you, okay? Miata man, this hair flowing and his Ray-Bans on, pulls in front of a Target and parks in the expectant mother spot. Fuck you, sir. Parked in the fire lane guy? Hey, look, all I'm saying is that when the fire truck runs you over, it's TRB's way of saying, fuck you, okay? And finally, if you're too damn lazy to put a cart back in the little cart corral that's a whopping 10 feet away, again, I have a very special 2 words for you. Fuck you. God damn it, I hate that shit. You know, there's a few more people associated with the parking lot for you to kind of despise while you're pounding the pavement or you're off retrieving carts from a quarter mile away, okay? So the first group out of these 3, and I can tell you right now, I guarantee you there's many more. If you have more, send them to me. I will gladly cover them on a future show, okay? But I'm going to go into these 3 particular groups right off the bat. So first up, the dumping douchebags, okay? These fuckers are a worldwide breed because their noses just simply cannot be bothered by the smell of the wrapper from that burger they just scarfed down. So what better place to rid yourself of it than a parking lot? I mean, people that dump their trash in a parking lot, they just have insanely high levels of assholism combined with a really bad case of thundercontitis because these parking lots don't clean themselves. This shit blows around, and yeah, sure, you might have a street sweeper company that comes through in a large parking lot, you know, somewhere like a Walmart, say a Home Depot, somewhere like that. There's a lot of real estate. They know that people are just going to be nasty assholes and throw this shit out on the ground. But it can be anything from a burger wrapper to a shit-filled diaper. And you know what? Not every company pays an outside company to clean this shit up. So now you've got this poor bastard who's making $7.25 has to go through the parking lot and pick up shitty diapers and Gatorade bottles full of piss. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with these people? If you had to piss in a Gatorade bottle and leave it in a parking lot, I guarantee you there was a bathroom inside that you probably wouldn't have got much hassle about using. But for fuck's sake, just leave a bottle of piss, leave a shit diaper, leave 3 weeks worth of trash that's been sitting on the passenger's floorboard. You know what? I'll just open up the door, let the breeze take it out. You're a fucking asshole, all right? The other group, and I've experienced this one personally over the years a couple times and in different places, and it could be while I'm at work. It could be, while I'm just out going to pick up a gallon of milk. And it's the people that think that the parking lot is the peddler's paradise, okay? These assholes think, oh, I've got a captive audience. This is the perfect place to sell my merchandise. Because, of course, what businessman wouldn't take the opportunity to sling furniture or stereo equipment from a van that doesn't have any windows in a Walmart parking lot? And they come up, you know, you're just walking to the car, you got a bag in your hand. They go, hey, man, I got a deal for you on some stereo equipment, man. Come here, check it out. Now, to me, I know it's some kind of scam. Stolen merchandise, whatever. But, I mean, for fuck's sake, a van with no windows in a Walmart parking lot has bad news written all over it from the smallest child to the oldest person, okay? Again, there's no reason for this shit. Because they'll come up and tell me, you know, and I've had them approach me in the car too, selling little dollar store trinkets trying to make $15 on them. Hey, man, check this out, man. It's a great deal. This is the deal for you. I'm sitting in my car, and I just look back at him and go, yeah, you don't have a deal, but I've got a .40 caliber under the seat, so I suggest you fuck off and leave me alone. I'm just trying to get through my 30-minute lunch break without being interrupted. I'm trying to catch up on podcasts, for fuck's sake. Leave me the fuck alone. People trying to sell me shit in a parking lot. I hate that. Or even worse, they turn around, take it another level, and they come into your store. And I'll cover that on another show, I'm sure. But god damn it, these people are irritating as fuck. And they then in turn, once those people start showing up, you know, you're gonna start to develop the beggar's badlands after that. And I'll tell you, I know again, you guys have probably heard different variations. You've heard it many different times, many more times possibly. But the beggars come out regardless of the time of day, regardless of what kind of parking lot it is. I honestly get approached more in gas station parking lots than anything. And it's the old, yeah, man, I ran out of gas, man. Can you give me $2? It's like, look, asshole. I come here every morning to get a cup of coffee. You've been out of gas for 3 fucking weeks. No, you cannot have $2. The same thing I told you the 20 days leading up to today. Get the fuck out of here. And I'll admit, my local gas station where I get my coffee, they won't tolerate that shit. Somebody can come up and ask me one time. I go in and go, hey, see the guy over there in a flannel shirt, black beanie, blue jeans? Hey, he's running around pump to pump asking people for money. They'll walk right out there, sir. Leave the premises. Why? We have a no panhandling policy. Hit the bricks. Oh, but I'm out of gas. Which car did you drive? That one over there. Oh, you mean the one that you just put $10 in? Get the fuck out of here. I love it. Watching that shit happen, it's like gold. Another one I got, and I actually got this one recently. And it was the most ridiculous thing. The whole, I'm stuck here from out of town. Can you help me with a hotel room? Now, the last one I got was about 3 weeks ago. And I'd been out for an engagement with with my brothers and a few friends. And this guy comes up to me and says, hey, look, man, I got $35 and I need to get a hotel room right over there across the street. Can I give you the $35 and you put the hotel room on your card? The hotel room's only $45. I only need $10. Well, hold on. You want me to put my credit card on a room for somebody that I have no fucking clue who you are? You claim you're out of town. Okay, and it's cold. Yeah, I get that. I'm sorry. But you have a car. Sleep in the car. Okay? There is no fucking way that I am putting a $50 hotel room on my credit card and then turning around and having another $200 in rented pornos and 900 calls racked up on my bill. Fuck no, okay? And the ones that just say, they come up and you see them, they're strung out, hey man, can you help me with the hotel room? I just want to look at them and get, no, you know what? Fuck off. Fuck off. You know what? Go shoot up in the median, okay? Because at least that way, EMS will find you a hell of a lot quicker and the cops don't have to kick a fucking door in a cheap hotel, okay? Because they sure as fuck don't want to go in there. They know what happens in those places. God. And of course, there's the honest approach. They'll come up to you. It could be anywhere. It could be outside the ABC store. It could be, outside the beer distributor, whatever. And they'll walk up and go, hey, look, man, I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to buy booze, or I'm going to buy drugs, or I'm going to buy whatever if you give me money. But can you give me $5? You know what? I appreciate the truth in your advertising. But if I had a mass murderer walk up to me with an empty clip for his handgun and go, hey man, will you buy me some bullets? Look, he's being honest, but there is no fucking way I'm buying that man bullets. The same way there is no fucking way I am giving you any money for drugs or booze, okay? Get the fuck out of here. God, ugh. Makes me hate going to a retail place, let alone working in a retail place sometimes. Because you see them. You see these people. These beggars and these peddlers. They will catch you from 500 meters away and somehow you'll feel them lock eyes on you. And you go, oh, fuck. And you're reaching for the phone to make the fake phone call or stick your earbuds in or maybe you throw that hoodie on, you just drop your head real low and you hear, hey, buddy, hey, man, hey, I got a deal for you. And you're just like, oh, fuck, keep going. Don't make eye contact. Oh, God. And it never works. They always fucking, coming out, you think the coast is clear, they'll pop out from behind a goddamn light pole. Hey, I got a deal for you on some furniture. No, I have plenty of furniture. No, come on, man, this stuff's way better than what you have. Oh, okay, so you've been in my house. Oh, all right, let me just call the cops now. But God, a parking lot drives me fucking nuts. So that's all I've got this week. Like I said, it's been a bit of a long week. I had the whole people that can't count coming in and counting thing. I did have a great time, though, with our friends over on Miserable Retail Slave. That was a funny-ass show. Our friend Tom from The Drunken Dork was over there, of course, with Randy and Tommy. When that episode drops, you have got to listen to it. And I don't know what the hell he's going to call it, but just look for any kind of dog jokes in the title, and you're going to love it, okay? So do that. Download the Couch Party app. Subscribe to each and every one of the shows on there by downloading. If you're not on an Android device, Google it. Pull up all the shows, and subscribe to all of them, okay? Every single one of the shows on the app is awesome. So check it out, download, and above all, if you take the time and you download these shows and you enjoy them, and you find yourself becoming a regular listener, do yourself and do us all a favor. And I'll get to the wear somebody else's name tag in a minute, but leave a review. Leave a review in the Google Play Store for the Couch Party app. Tell everybody how great it is, or what could we do better. Go on the iTunes. Leave a 5-star review. Tell us how much you like or hate the show. It's the right thing to do. It's not even so much as a right thing to do, but look, we all know how a customer reviews shit, and quite honestly, we never get the 5-star reviews that we should when we're at work. So you know what? Let's at least spread them to somewhere that we enjoy it. And that would be the Couch Party crew. So I'm going to wrap this show up. I appreciate everybody listening to the short show this week. And in regular ranty fashion, here we go. So when you get done with your lunch break, you're walking inside, got your name tag, somebody else's name tag, but you got a name tag on that lanyard. Maybe the lanyard's on your keys, we'll say. You got a lanyard on your keys and you're walking back in. The guy comes up, hey, man, hey, I got a great deal on some stereo equipment. Naturally, you're going to roll your eyes. But after you roll your eyes, if you're even remotely thinking about grabbing the end of that lanyard and just swinging those keys as hard as you can at their forehead, make sure you do us all one big favor and wear somebody else's name tag.